Hello everyone, it's me again from the last stream. You know who I am. You've seen me so many times. This is now our Cookie Civil War check-in. So with this, I'm just gonna ask questions, we're gonna discuss it, and we're just going to talk and chill a little bit. This is some time for you to chill if you need to eat dinner or you need a quick nap. This is time where you can have it. Um, and then a little break to do a little self care, and then at 9, we are right back into sprinting and stuff like that with Lauren Nettles. And so the first thing is, how's everyone doing? Are we liking the write-a-thon so far? And while you think about that right there, I'm going to say hey to Eva. Hello, Mama Maggie. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Nancy. I hope I said that right. Um, like I said, how are you? And are you liking the event? So far, like, are you enjoying yourself? Cool gamer. Hello. Um, for those of you who knew that for those of you who are wondering and was here before, or was participating in the Cookie Civil War before, Mom Maggie was talking about making pinwheels. She has posted a picture of those pinwheels on her Instagram. Writing Mom Samantha L. Nassett says doing good. She's been popping in and out, but it's been fun when she's here. We have, in my opinion, had a lot of um fun. There's been some really cool some really chill streams, and then there's been some chaotic ones as well. Um, my next question is feedback. Is there anything that y'all may? I've been listening while doing merchandise, so it's nice to have the company. Yeah, yeah, kind of cool to have have that company while you're doing work other than writing. I've been doing schoolwork for a lot of the streams today. Um, I probably do a lot more writing tomorrow morning and sometime during the night. Um, what is some other what are some other things? I have a list of questions, so I don't know what I did with my list of questions. Oh no, can't find my list of questions. Uh, there's the results for stuff. Also, please remember that even though this is a check-in, we still do have cookie battles. And so you will notice that you do have a poll for this. What is this stream's cookie battle? Um, if you have not already, let me see if I have access to it. I will. So yeah. So always remember to do that. I went left field for a moment. Keep remembering to do that and stuff like that. Um, please be supporting the host. Um, please support all the hosts, whether you're liking the stream, whether you are subscribing, putting post notifications on, or you're going to a lot of them's Kofi, because a lot of co-hosts and hosts do have Kofi or something similar to a Kofi, to where you can support them with the money, with monies and like subscribers and view counts. And so no matter which one of those things you do, please support these hosts. Um, and these co-hosts share the streams, get people to still join in with this write-thon, so they get productivity done. They don't have to be writers. They can come in and draw, do whatever they want. As long as they're willing to have to get a little productivity done and have a little bit of and also have a little bit of fun. Hello, Larnetos. She is next right after this. And so make sure you check her out. She's been in maybe 2 or 3. I want to say 2 or 3 streams before this. She was up on mine just a minute ago. Um, what about goals? Are is everyone? Oh God! For anyone who made goals for this weekend, are you doing what's the progress on those goals? Is it looking good? Are we gonna have to do and we're gonna have to race to the finish line? What's happening? Are we almost done? Have we met any of our goals for the weekend? Um I want all the deets. Lauren's on target for her goals. That's lovely. We're loving it. Again, this stream is literally just so you out just a time to chill, um, check in on each other, and stuff like that. So, and then right back at 9, we're going to be right back into sprinting and writing and all the chatting with all of our friends. At 9 over on Lauren Nettles' channel. Um, I finished reading a book and I am working on my talk for church. Then I'll start reading another book. Nice. If you need to nap, if you need to nap or you need to get dinner or anything, or if you're neurodivergent and you need some time to yourself, um, because of sensory or anything like that, please take that time. This life right here is kind of like just so that we don't have too much of a gap, but also we want to make sure that you are physically and emotionally and mentally okay, and that you're not overdoing yourself and stuff like that, and you're getting what you need. And so this is exactly what that is. I ate dinner during my stream. I had roast beef with mashed potatoes and gravy. I think I have some cake left over from lunch, and so I might eat that before Laura's stream. I might eat some of that before Laura's stream. Any good story ideas? Any good story ideas that you may have come up with, or you're working on? Novels, short stories, flashes, novellas, or regular vellas, Kindle vellas. What's the deets? Just even says I'm just seeing how many merch designs I can get done before I crash out. I'll do bedtime routine with the kiddos shortly and then tidy the house. Then back to Canada. I'm very much behind on my goal, but I'm okay with it. Well, I'm glad it's not really giving you too much stress. But there's still a chance because this writer there are several different streams happening on YouTube right now for the writing community, and this write-a-thon is not over. This is This is literally the middle of it. Um, so we still do have Lauren Nettles. Going back to Lauren Nettles and straight all the way to the closing chat at 1 on Sunday. And so you still have some time to catch up if you need to, or put yourself at a better place than you are right now for the week. I have a ton of ideas. What sort do you what sort you wanting? Share what you want. I'm just trying to keep the conversation going. I'm just trying to keep a conversation going for a little while until I release y'all back into over to Lauren Nettles. That's all that's happening. So you share what you want. If it's not my cup of tea, it might be someone. We have six other people besides you here. It might be somebody's cup of tea if it's not mine. I'm all. You might get a new reader. I also promise food will get eaten, but my mom is being an awesome being and making me dinner. Nice. Yes, she is in an hour. She's at 9. This is an hour check-in where we're just checking. This is just me having a little chill sit down moment to where saying, "Hey, how are you? Have you eaten?" This is a time where you can eat and take a nap. This is all this is. Um, because as much as I love to, a lot of us been eating cookies this entire time, outside of real food here and there, and we cannot live off that. So let's go take do some self care and take care of each other. Love food made by mom. My mom's in Virginia and I'm on college campus. What's the last What's the last word you wrote? This is a good question. For your work in progress, what is the last thing you wrote? What is the last word you wrote? Um, Lauren Nettle, she said, yep, in 48 minutes. Last word, Laura said, the last word I wrote was nothing. Hmm, interesting. I'll be a bit late, Laura, but I'll be nice. Eva's gonna be in the chat. Yeah. The last word I wrote. The last word I wrote was holiday. Now this is not a work in progress because I haven't did my work in progress any work in progress too much, but this is something you will find out about very soon. So holiday is my last thing. Oh, Lang. The last word I wrote in my work in progress was it. Last word I wrote was bodyguard. Oh, I am very interested in a lot of this. We got nothing, we got it, we got holiday, we got bodyguard. Some very interesting last words. Some stories got me wondering. How about what is your favorite line in this current work in progress? What is one of the favorite lines you've written? I think we also asked this question last. Some another stream asked this question as well. Um, I would say yes to this and throw up a timer, but we're not supposed to be writing. We're supposed to be chilling and taking a little mental break and getting ourselves and take doing a little self care. Like, and so I would throw up a timer and be like, "Let's go." but that would defeat the purpose of what the check-in is. Best short story using all four words in one chat mess. Ooh, in a chat in one chat message. Now that's a whole nother. That's difficulty in itself with it being in a chat message. When's a cookie? This cookie. Nothing holiday it bodyguard. Okay. How about this, Eva? We'll write this down, and if we need it somewhere in the, I'm gonna write this down, and I'm gonna pass it on to one of my hosts because I think, even if we don't do it here because this is a check-in, um, I think that'll be interesting. Mine is still an outline, but Moxie vocalizes that she finds this very hot but surprising. Mhm. Okay. And Eva's tried to and Eva did the chat message thing she was talking about. She says she had nothing to do with it. The actress bodyguard said outside the holiday party. It's not a story, but it's my entry. I love it. Her bodyguard gripped in the holiday location she had dragged in the holiday location she had dragged her to. It had nothing interesting to do. Wow. I'm liking these. Um, I don't know if I can come up with something. Y'all are so great. I don't think I can come up with something for that. Nothing holiday it bodyguard. Oh, I love this. Never mind, Jake the bodyguard said into his radio. His senses were tingling, but nothing seemed amiss at the holiday party. It was the last thing he ever said. Bang. Wow. So I'm taking a picture of all of these because there is no way we're going to just let these be forgotten about. They're too great. And so I'm getting my phone and I'm snapping the picture because these are going to be read somewhere else. These might not be these might not be actual stories, but we cannot just keep these here with just a few of us. These are great. Now I do know Sam put her favorite line of her current with work in progress. What about Eva and Laura? I know Laura says she hasn't. I don't think Laura's written much, but Laura and Eva, and anyone else lurking. Your favorite lines. And I'm going to pull up my work in progress. Or at least one of my works in progress. To I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do a work in progress. I'm going to give not some people here have read this already. Some people haven't, and so I'm going to give you a line or two from the Flash that comes out in March. I wrote a draft a week ago. I'll post that. Cool. Sure. Let the okay, put the password thing in memory. Mm. Mm. The icy passes and curves on the mountainous route 285 required quiet cautious driving, but his grieving heart needed the rugged scenery beauty as his mind progressed. That read instead he read so like, oh nice, I love that. Valhalla's calling me. The enemy flaming arrows sputtered in the downpour. Our lordship sparing from the death by fire. Mountain waves of no, I can't say that, and I can't pronounce it. And lightnings of Thor surrounded us with their might. We toil. Her bodyguard laid in front of the fireplace, wearing nothing other than a holiday hat. You want to do it? He asked, facing away. Did he know it was me, or did he think I was my brother? Oh my lord! Again, I'm taking a picture of these because wow. And by picture, I'm talking about the little entry things. I'm not talking about your works in progress. Towards glory, crashing water from. Uh oh. Okay, where am I? Okay, here we are. Towards glory, crashing water from above and below, blind our mortal eyes. The rhythmic pulling of the oars in time with fellow warriors consumes us. Burning muscles, raw hands, and soaked bare bones. Wood explodes, shards piercing into our guts. Valkyrie wings sound clouds apart. Warm sunlight dries our sea-soaking bodies. The longboat broke course, surrounding us in the wing-split rock shore. The fall parts revealing a polished roof with shields. I love it. Sorry, my lines interrupted your story, Laura. Eva, good story. It's a wonderful story. I had to use it like it. Oh God. We see. I see. Mike, welcome back. I am back from dinner. Are you enjoying your first write-a-thon? It is cool. Right now, what we're doing is we are doing the write-a-thon check-in. So for those who need dinner, need to take a nap, all the good things. Um, what I'm getting ready to do is read a few lines from the Flash that comes out in March of next year. It comes out on my website, and some have read this before, some have not, and so I'm going to read a few lines because I like it, and why not? Okay, I sat listening to her singing while standing at the sink, washing a few plates. Most likely recently full of foods like macaroni and cheese, collard greens, fried chicken, and mouth-watering cornbread. She turned around with haste and said, I'm leaving you the fire. Use it well. Don't be stupid. And that's all I'm giving you. Anyone else wants to try the short story? Anybody else want to do best little one or two liner with the words nothing, holiday, it, and bodyguard. Does anybody else want to do the chat message short story for that? Anybody, 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 anybody. Michael, you want to share your favorite line of a work in progress? For the last word, try your hands at the short story thing. All right. Uh, I cannot find the rest of my questions because I wrote it. I wrote a bunch of questions, but on different pieces of paper. Um, and so with this, I'm going to get you have a good 30 minutes left. Um, and I don't want to do that, but I can't just sit on live and say nothing. So I'm going. You have a good 30 minutes where no stream is going on. Um, you can just go straight and hang out with family, eat food, indulge yourself with cookies and desserts, eat actual food, whatever your heart's desire. We will all meet you back um, over at Lauren Nettles' channel for her sprint at 9 o'clock. I also need to go take some medicine for my asthma. Eating cookies and making a cookie video. Nice. Oh, we do. I do have. If you vlogged did a write-a-thon vlog for this, please DM that to us DM that on Instagram to us at We Are Cookie Kingdom, so that we can put that all in a playlist and people can come and they can go back and look at all of them. Jace was the bodyguard for it, the unknowable creature in the trench coat. Jace's body chilled just from the proximity. Nothing, not even a holiday fire, would bring him warmth from this chill. I love it. I'm going to do the picture thing because, again, these cannot. Because I can't ignore these because they're so good. I love it too, Eva. I do. Dang it, I used chill twice. That's okay. That is absolutely okay. Um, and so with that, um, I'm Savion Taylor, Savion Taylor, aka Cookie King. This is the Cookie Civil War Write-a-thon. We will see you at 9 over at Lauren Nettles' channel, like I've already said. And remember, God loves you, and so do I. But this weekend, it's war. But no, sir, I'm joking. But remember, I'm joking with that last part. But God loves you, and so do I. I'll see y'all at Lauren Nettles channel. See ya.